Alright guys, this is the final feedback for the last images in the textbook. Please pay attention to this feedback. It's very important, okay? So this is the image you guys sent us in the last image, and although you guys made the correction by making the image pointing down towards the my left side here, what I told you guys is that this image right here is the image we're using, not this one. So please replace this image on the left with this image and turn it, make sure it's pointing down this direction, just like this image, right? So it's pointing down this way. So all you need to do is replace this image and this image on the left here and on the right with my mouses, and replace it with this image and make sure this one is actually pointing down towards my left side, okay? This image, there's an issue. It's a little bit slanted to your left. Please kind of bring it down. So let's bring it up a little bit so it actually aligns up. It's like a little square. This one looks like it's kind of slanted to the right, so it just needs to be brought up. Now there's one key issue here. As you can see in the image, I put a circle here. The reason I put a circle is that, look, this line here stops over here. It doesn't cross down, you know, the bone doesn't cross down. This is going over and it's clear space right there. That's why I put a circle. Also right here, the same thing. This bone doesn't come down. There's no line here, so please erase that line, and this line just kind of crosses over. So that's one critical thing. As you can see up here is the same thing, okay? Make the lines a little bit thicker too, kind of like just like the images. So just to kind of trace it out. That's one other key important thing we want. But the image looks like slanted, you know, it should be a little bit up, you know, like on this side here, be a little bit up, and you know, so that it actually resembles this image. Also, this bone is a little bit bigger. This is a little bit skinny here. Let's make it bigger, just like this one. Like if you look at the distance from here to here, same thing here. So, and the image should be pulled up a little bit, so it's, you know, it's more like it's not slanted, okay? Now this image here that you sent us is supposed to be a black shaded area, and this area should be put back into the image. So that's missing. That's a missing piece. So let's put this area and keep the whole black, okay? And also make sure the inside of the circle kind of matches the inside of this circle, okay? So let's put that area back into this area here, okay? This little half circle should be back inside here. Okay, so it should look like this. Actually, matter of fact, you guys have this image. Just keep this image, and all you need to do is just pull the line that touches the angle, and you don't have to do anything. You already have this image. Just keep this image and just draw the line to become the angle. That's it, okay? All right, so this image was looking good, but however, what I was telling you guys, see this one that says sensation, that looks almost like a leaf? We want you to draw out this image here and make it small and replace it with this sensation. Just put it right there, okay? This little image here in yellow and pink and brown, okay? That's what this is, okay? This little follicle here, but just draw the whole thing here and put it right here, okay? Just right here where I'm highlighting out, okay? That's it, and that's all you need to do. The same thing here. Just draw this image and just put it, move this tissue texture chain to the right, and then just put the image right there, okay? You may need to draw this line to point to it, okay? That's it. That's literally it. The rest of the image looks fine. Same thing here. This image that I'm pointing to should be redrawn and just put right there, okay? I might even simplify it a little bit for you guys so it's not too cumbersome. I'll shrink it down for you so give you a better idea what we want. Okay, just like that. Okay, perfect. See that image right there? Okay, let's use that. Okay, so I'll go back and replace. So just use this image, okay? Please follow this instruction. I don't want to send these images back to you guys again for the last time, okay? So I'll shrink it down for you. Just use that image, make this a little black and make the rest, white and maybe a little grayish and gray color. And then put it over there, okay? So, same thing here. It's just this image. Draw this image and put it right there, okay? This image for 10.2 goes right there. Move tissue texture to the right. think I gotta close this out a little bit. Okay, better. Okay, good. All right, this image, there's two things missing. Okay, if you look at the original image, it has this little piece hanging off here. That should be drawn out a little bit better. Okay, so if you look at this image that you draw here, this area is a little bit different. So I'm gonna zoom it out so you can appreciate it. See that? It comes down, makes a little hole, and then kind of connects. That's what's supposed to go right in here. So that doesn't match. Okay, so let's make sure that matches. Also, can you add a feet here onto this leg? So just put some feet here. Just make it come. I know it's not here, but just make it a full feet, like a person's feet. You know, that's all. And this image, it looks good, but this arrow, see this arrow, AR1 points to this dot. This AR1 is going behind the ribs. No, that's not what it's doing. It's supposed to go above the rib, right? And touch this circle. So this is going behind, let's move it forward. That's all. So we need you guys to help us redraw these images. So I'll just kind of zoom it out for you. So make sure you draw them separately, okay? So like draw this image and this image, and that's the figures B.2. So draw this hand with this hashtag. This is radial nerve, okay? On the nerve, same thing here. And then draw this together, and this is just an image by itself. It's a muscle. So just draw this out the same way it's mapped out. And then these images are all separate. So you draw this one with the C4 and T2, C5 and T1, C6 and C8. Just kind of draw that. And this little one here, C7. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4 separate images, and this one separate, and this one together. Okay. And finally, we need you guys to draw this image just exactly the way it is. T10, T11, 12, L1, L2, L3, L4, L5, S1. Just like that. Okay. That's it, guys. This is basically the final image. Please pay very close attention to this video. These are the final images. What I'm gonna do after this is now go through all the images that we've approved, and I'll put them into each chapters, and then I'll send it one more time to you guys, because the font we want to use is Arial, ARIAL. That's the Arial font. Okay, for all images, so they're all consistent. As you can see, like this has a different font, and this has a different font. Where we try to keep it consistent throughout. So, but I wanted to get all the image right, and then send it back one more time as a folder. You just need to change the font. That's it. Okay. You know, because I have to send it back to you. Okay. So let's get this done, and I can send you guys the final payment. Okay. Thank you. Bye bye.